The MovesDB app lets you easily create, track, and share your exercises, routines, and projects with other calisthenics enthusiasts. To create a routine, you tap the My Routines button and then the Add icon and fill in the required information. In this tutorial, we'll be creating a very simple upper body routine. It'll be a traditional routine for beginners, focusing on the upper body. The next two fields are optional. I'm not going to fill in the description, but I'd like to add a YouTube video to this routine. When I add a video to an exercise or a routine or a project, I can watch that video whenever I want to without having to leave the app. After pasting the URL, I tap the attach icon and then the done button. We've successfully created our routine, but it doesn't have any exercises. Let's add two. The first exercise I'd like to add is push-ups. For the purposes of this tutorial, I'll imagine that I don't already have push-ups in my database of exercises. I'll therefore have to create a new exercise. Whenever I create a new exercise, I need to tell the app if I plan to perform and track this exercise in reps or for time. Push-ups is a dynamic exercise, so I track my performance in reps. If it were an isometric exercise like handstands, I would have chosen for time. This is a beginner's exercise that focuses on the upper body. And I'll attach a video to this exercise and tap done. The second exercise will be handstands against the wall. Now, I've already created or downloaded this exercise, so I just find it in my list of exercises and select it. Now that we've created and added exercises to our routine, let's do the workout. We created a traditional workout, so to start, I just tap the first exercise. If it were a circuit training routine, I press Start Cycle 1. And to start an interval training routine, I just press Start. Okay, back to our routine. I tap the first exercise to start, push-ups. This screen shows me a list that represents the sets I plan to do. The app comes with an optional feature that will test your performance and create new goals for you every workout. It's the One More Rep challenge. I'll show you how it works. The first time I do this exercise in this routine, the app will ask me to do as many reps as I can in 3 sets. I do the first set, then I press the corresponding green button to enter how many reps I did. The rest between sets timer starts automatically. I rest, perform the other sets, and press done. And the rest between exercises timer starts. The next time I do this workout, when I do push-ups, the app will remind me how many reps I did last time and create a new goal for this workout. Like I said, the One More Rep challenge is optional. You can turn it off and manually set up your workout. For example, 4 sets of 10. If I do the number of reps suggested for a set, I just tap it. If I do more or less reps, I long press the set to enter how many reps I did. When the rest between exercises is over, I go on to the next one. Handstands against the wall. Now the app shows me a stopwatch because I plan to perform and track this exercise for time and not in reps. To start timing, I press Start. The countdown gives me time to get into position before the stopwatch starts. To stop timing, I just tap anywhere on the screen and I can save my time. I can rest and repeat, or I can press Done. And I've completed the routine. If you think other users would like to do your routine, you can share it with the rest of the community by tapping the share icon and following the instructions. In the next tutorials, I'll be showing you how to customize your routines even more and how to build step-by-step projects with the MovesDB app.